Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review AU26. Before we start the paid review, let's do a quick wristwatch check. And I'm wearing Patek Philippe, a Grand Classic from Patek Philippe. I'm wearing a 5127 and I'm wearing it on a deployant buckle. There we go. This is AU26. This is for routine. Here we go. Hi Paul, I would like you to do a paid review. I will write a letter and hope you reply back with a reply. Oh, yes, I did that. That's correct. Hi Arch, call me Ricky. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to use it. Okay. Call me Mr. Ricky. Don't use my name. Well, who the fuck? There's heaps of... I have a small collection of watches and I'm wondering my next step, and I would welcome your advice because you fucking know your shit. I don't like the waiting game for the new Rolex watches, so I don't bother with them. But if I get offered one, I will take it to sell. Well, that's probably the wrong attitude. They don't really want you to do that because they could do that themselves. My collection is as follows. Number 1, Rolex 14060M 2012 with a random serial number. Last of the best subs, paid £6,500. Next piece, number 2, is a Rolex 16570 Explorer 2 2011 with the 3186 movement in white with a random serial number. Again, the last of the era, paid $4,800 at auction. Number 3, we got a Rolex Submariner 16710. Love this watch. 2006 stick dial with a 3186. That's rare. Last of the 5-digit GMTs. I have it on a Coke, but also have the Pepsi and black bezel. Paid £7,000 for that. Then we've got a Rolex 168,000. This was the transitional sub date. Yes. Made for 9 months from 1987. Paid $4,900. Then he's got a Tudor Black Bay Chrono 2018. Bought this after watching your vid and realized my tag was a piece of shit. Anyhow, got this and will have to sit on it to get my money back. Paid $3,100. And I hate this watch. It's way too thick. And it's a poor man's Daytona. Oh, I don't know if I would dish it that badly, but okay. He's also got an Omega Seamaster, the James Bond watch from GoldenEye. Paid $1,300, and it was something I wanted for a while, but I am happy to chop it for something better. I'm also getting a Patek 5711. That's the Nautilus. In the next few months at retail. You wish. My dad has a decent collection and they offered it to me due to his business over 30 years. Okay. Awesome watch. I feel like I won't wear it due to the cost. I'm looking to add to my collection. The obvious thing missing is a Daytona. I'm looking for a Zenith Daytona, a Zenith El Primero Open... Oh, he's looking for a Zenith Daytona, an El Primero Open Heart, an AP 15202, a Rolex Fat Lady, that's the GMT 16760, or a white Speedmaster Racing. What would you get? Or would you get something else? Budget is $10,000, but I know AP will cost you a lot more than that. I'm open to looking at other watches, but I don't like the thick watches at all. Okay, this is for Mr. Ricky. Mr. Ricky. Okay, I think you've got to start being a little bit more rational there. You're after every son of a bitch wants the certain models, and that's just a little bit being a sheep. You don't always want to be a sheep. You want to be a leader, not a fucking sheep. I gotta tell you, people who are always, they want the in ones, they really piss me off. I gotta tell you that they really piss me off. Um, okay. Look, I think you got to be happy with what you got. You got a no date sub, Explorer 2, you got the GMT, you got another sub 16 8000. You got a nice collection there. I think you've got to be a little bit more grateful. A Daytona, well, you know, I think a Daytona, yes, Daytonas are always cool. The Zenith El Primero is a great watch. I don't think they're ridiculous. Forget this fat lady. That's the GMT fat. Forget that. I honestly, or the white Speedmaster racing. What would I get? Look, I would probably say the Zenith Daytona would be the best. And I'd almost say too, instead of getting a steel Zenith Daytona, the bang per buck is really the two-tone. I think the two-tone Zenith Daytona is pretty damn good. That's where I'd be going. The 15202, you're only saying that. Do you really, really like your OPs, or are you just saying that because it's cool? You know, the 15202 is actually a pretty hard watch to live with. It has no screw-in crown, and it has no second hand. So it's for purists. I'm not convinced you have the best of intentions. I'd say to you honestly, maybe the Zenith two-tone is probably the best bang per buck. And you've got so many steel, maybe a two-tone would be beautiful. But I've got a feeling, Mr. Ricky, that because you follow the crowd, you're not going to listen to me. You're going to want the rare, hard-to-get ones, which really pisses me off a bit because, you know, I think are you doing it to impress people? I'm disappointed in that you would be so hollow, and not love the watch for what it is. If you love the watch for what it is, it doesn't matter if it was two-tone or not. If you can't handle two-tone, which I don't think you could, maybe a white gold Daytona. They have that on a head, the head in white gold and on a leather strap. I got a friend of mine who has a stunning Zenith white gold with the leather strap and the gold buckle. That is absolutely gorgeous. That's a very cool watch. I think that'd be perfect for you. But no, Mr. Ricky, this is what annoys me with your type of collector. You've got to have the cool one. Why? I mean, you only want it because everyone else wants it. There's nothing original, nothing individual about nothing individual about the choices you make. I really don't see the love. It's more, I gotta have this. I understand it, but in all honesty, my best advice to you is to buy the watches that you really love. Don't buy things to impress people you don't like. And I don't know what it is. I mean, Mr. Ricky, let's be honest. Are you trying to impress? You're trying to say, well, I'm so wonderful, I have this. If you're a true enthusiast, you would love the two-tone Zenith or the white gold. But if you're just a blatant show-off, I'm sick of show-offs. They're just fucking loud. They got no class. They're loud and they're just tacky. I gotta be honest with you. With Patek, you can tell who they are because they all want 5711s. They all want 57. Actually, you mentioned the 5711 as well. They all want, the hard. Well, I remember when 5711s were the same price as a Calatrava, and I'd prefer my Calatrava. That's honestly what I think. But it's kind of strange. People are a weird, we want things we can't have. We want to show off. We want to be, we want to rub other people's faces in it. And I get it. I understand that you may be insecure in yourself, but the true collector, he loves the two-tone. loves the white gold, the show off. And then, you know, it's like I've always loved my Benzes. I've always loved my Mercedes Benzes. And even now, if I jumped into a W123, you know, from the 70s or 80s, I'd enjoy it. Think, oh, wow. I remember as a kid really wanting a W123 and, oh, wow, it's got electric wind. You know, I'd like that excitement. But some of these shallow people, they just say, oh, it's an old Benz, it's smoky, it's a bit rusty, bit run down. You know, they don't appreciate what it is. See, I'm an enthusiast who loves it for, it doesn't matter if it's very expensive or it's cheap as chips. I love the quality. I remember, you know, and I kind of think that's what's wrong with modern collectors today. They all want to show off, and you know, that's why I love my Patek, because Pateks, the dress Pateks, that kind of add a flavor. You got to be a real connoisseur to like the Patek, and I think that's more pure in the intentions. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion. So guys, tell me what you think. Remember guys, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't be afraid to put some nasty comments down below. And guys, if you haven't done a paid review, I would love to review your collection. I'd love to tell you what I really think. I'd also love to give you some pointers for expansion, and I'll do the best I can. So, guys, $50 US, and I'd like the work. I really would enjoy the work. So, guys, until next time, ciao, fuckers! Hi, guys, it's Paul Pluta. And today, guys, I would like to talk about a new sponsor, which I'm very proud to have on board. This is the Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. And, you know, before you start getting really crazy with the animal libbers and all these crazy left-wing communists out there, I want to say to you, furs have been used by man for hundreds of years for warmth and to show luxury and superiority. And I'm very proud to hook up with Fur Boutique of Germany. That's correct. These people here know quality fur. In fact, I'm going to be ordering a fur coat very, very soon for one of my lady friends. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. So this is fur. I got to be honest with you. This is recycling at its greatest. This is it's a fur. They're selling quality furs in Germany. These are on the pre-owned market. This is like the watches, the Rolex watches. I'm saying buy pre-owned. No different with luxury fur. Luxury fur. I highly recommend it. This company here, they ship Fur Boutique Germany. They ship via DHL Premium. They are quality sellers. They have over 500 fur coats in stock. Large quantities, good quality. This is a chance to live the dream. Come on, guys. We know in the 70s, you know, all these animal libbers and fuckers, they all went nuts. But these fucking little rodents, you befriend these rodents, they bite you. They bite you. So wouldn't it be nice to make these little fuckers into a fur coat? So I got to be honest with you. I totally support fur. I totally support fur. I totally support it. And if you raise the furs in a raise these animals in a humane environment, and then you turn them into coats, well, who am I to say anything wrong with that? We eat meat, we eat cow, don't we? We eat cow. I'm a meat eater. I'm not a lesbian, left-wing vegetarian. No, I need my proteins. I'm very proud to be associated with Fur Boutique Germany, and I stand behind their full range of stock. Thank you. Click on the link down below to visit their store. Oh.
Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.